Good morning, Wizards. Happy Friday, April 17th. Mr. Wisner here. I just want to give you your daily video update. Been nice to talk to so many of you over the phone and FaceTiming. So please, if any of you parents want me to FaceTime or get on the phone schedule, please let me know. Trying to call the students at least once a week. Raz Kids, I have assigned an assignment on Raz Kids. Please know, Wizards, that when you get an assignment, you're expected to listen to the book, read the book, and then answer the questions that go with the book. You may end up answering questions of the book that you've already read. That's okay. The teachers in second grade are just trying to practice setting up assignments for you in Raz Kids. Dreambox, I have over 15 people now regularly working on lessons. If you haven't logged into Dreambox, please try to do that today, Friday, or Saturday or Sunday, and get started on some lessons there. You may choose the lessons for now that you'd like. And now we'll read a little bit of the robber, and then after that I'll go through today's Learning Links schedule. If you remember, we left off with this page towards the end where Casper was heading down into the cellar and he saw these signs. He had heard a weird sound, oh, coming from the cellar. So he was going to investigate. And we left you with the next chapter called The Mysterious Toad. So let's find out about the mysterious toad. Stop, stay where you are. Don't come any closer. Casper had hardly crossed the threshold down into the cellar when a voice croaked these words, "Stop where you are." He was sure it was the same voice he had heard sobbing. Casper obeyed and stopped just where he was. In the light of the lantern, he saw that he was in a small, dark cellar. But the cellar had no floor. Right before Casper's feet, the ground fell away into a deep pool of dark water. Casper instinctively shrank back and leaned against the doorpost. "Is there anyone there?" he asked. He hardly recognized his own voice. It sounded so deep and hollow and echoed in the cellar. There was a splashing, gurgling noise down in the pool. "Yes, there is someone here. If you lie flat on the ground and look down, you can see me." Casper obeyed the voice again. Here's a picture of Casper looking down in the cellar to the bottom of the dark pool of water. Look closely, Wizards, and see if you see the toad below. Do you see it? Way down here. Lying flat on the ground, he inched his way to the side of the pool and looked over the ledge, holding the lantern in his outstretched hand. "I can't see you. Where are you?" "Down here in the water. You must hold the lantern a little lower." There was something swimming in the dark water. It had huge goggle eyes and a big wide mouth. "Well, can you see me now? Can't you?" "Yes, I can see you now," said Casper. "What would you call me then?" "If you were a bit smaller, I would say you are a frog." "Wrong, I'm a toad." "Oh," said Casper, thinking the creature looked rather big to be a toad. "What are you doing down there anyway?" "I'm waiting." "What are you waiting for?" "I'm waiting for someone to set me free. You must know that I'm not really Toad. You're a what?" asked Casper. "I don't know if I can trust you. Did Zackelman send you?" "No," said Casper. "Zackelman doesn't know I'm here. He's gone to see another magician in Cloud Cuckoo Land." The Toad heaved a great sigh. "Oh, thank goodness." "Are you sure he didn't send you?" "Cross my heart." "Please tell me what you are," asked Casper. "Well, once upon a time I was a good fairy. I was called the Fairy Amaryllis. But 7 years ago I was turned into a toad. And I've been sitting in this pond ever since. Oh, Zackelman cast a spell over me and he shut me up here for 7 years. Goodness gracious, good gravy, 7 years? How dreadful. Why did Zackelman do it? Because he's so wicked, that's why? He hates me, just because I sometimes interfered with his magic a little. I was too kind to him. That was how he got the better of me, and he turned me into this toad. Oh, boo. Ooh, a toad. The enchanted fairy wept bitterly. Big tears ran down her toad face. Casper wanted to comfort her. He felt so sorry for her, but what could he do? Can I help you? He asked. Oh, yes, 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 you can, sobbed the toad, wiping away the tears with her foot. All you have to do is find a certain type of plant. It's called fairyweed. It grows out in the fields a few miles from the castle. If you bring some of the plant here and touch me with it, I shall be free. It dissolves wicked spells all at once. But I have to touch it. Will you go and get it for me, please? Why don't you answer me? Because, said Casper, he stopped. Well, because I can't get out of here. I'm shut up in here, and I've tried to get out before. And every time I try to escape, I can't. Casper told the toad about his adventures the night before. He told how he had tried to escape 3 times. If you can tell me how to get out, he finished, I'll bring you this special fairyweed of yours. But I'm afraid you won't know how to get out of this enchanted castle. What makes you think so? Said the frog. I was once a fairy, remember? I know a few things about magic. You can't escape from the castle because Ackelman has drawn a magic circle around it. But if you leave any part of your clothes behind in the castle, something you wear next to your skin, you will be free to go wherever you like. So I want you to think, wizards, what is something that Casper is wearing that is next to his skin that he could leave behind and then escape? Remember, he and Seppel have switched hats. I wonder if that's what he's going to use. Well, that's it for the robber for today. All right, for your learning links for today, math, you're going to get on the Dreambox, hopefully. Do a couple lessons there. Just experiment with what you can do. ABC math games as well on your Chromebook. In reading, you're going to be looking at slides that have to do with comparisons. So similes and metaphors. Similes are comparisons that use the words like or as, and metaphors are comparisons that do not use like or as. So look for like or as similes, and no like or as metaphors on those slides. For writing, free choice writing today. Friday writing, you can write a letter, write a story, a cartoon, a fairy tale, write jokes, some type of writing, and then if you want to give it to a person in your family to read or tell the jokes to your family, that's fine. But be creative and have some fun writing what you'd like to today. Maybe a letter to a friend that you haven't seen in a while since we've been going on virtual learning. You also will have a word work page. In the word work page, you're going to have 10 focus words. 5 of the words are going to be in box form on the top, and then the other 5 you're going to write below. When you get to that page, it should be pretty easy for you to understand. Word work, 10 focus words. There's also a link for gym in today's slides, and then don't forget the enrichment slides at the bottom of all the slides. Okay, so as a review, go to RazKids, find your assignment, try to get into Dreambox, follow today's learning links, Friday, April 17th, and then we will be in touch. I will talk to you again on Monday morning. Have a great weekend, Wizards. Get outside and play, and please help your parents around the house. Help with whatever that they need to have done. Be good statesmen. Have a good weekend, Wizards, and we'll talk to you on Monday. Bye-bye.